Hi, this is James. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend and that your week is off to a great start. I'm excited to bring in the September monthly energies. And so for those that are new, I always have some mixed feelings about doing this, but the reason is because all energies affect us uniquely, all of them. And so as you tune in to different people doing this type of work and they're all tapping into the September monthly energies, I'd say you're probably going to hear something, for the most part, different. There might be some overlapping themes, but I'd say overall it's going to be unique to how they see it, unique to the frequency that they are. And then the way I see it is that as the collective believes in something, it creates a container. And so inside this container then creates its own information. It comes to life, it's realized because there's enough emotion, energy in motion to then create this container by enough people in the collective that say there's September energies. It's the same thing with moon void or Mercury retrograde or some of these different eclipses. And so within that container holds some information. And then again, that information is interpreted by all of these different people based upon their own frequency. So take this with a grain of salt. However, it's always a joy to be able to tap into these, and I feel super grateful and humbled to be able to do so. I go directly into it and just let it speak. Some people channel other energies or beings, and then they tap into it and they share. So I'll just go directly into it. If you do like this information, please like, subscribe, and share. Slowly but surely building this wonderful YouTube community. So thank you. Okay, without further ado, let's see what September has to say. This month is about allowing. It is about allowing change to occur. And so, while change is constant, your ability to accept change is not. For much of change is resisted, for it creates discomfort. It creates unease. For as you let go of something that you have been holding on to, it can be scary. There is this idea of, where do I go from here? I don't know what to do now. How will I possibly move from here to there if that's gone? Can you trust? What comes through for you to consider is this idea of moving into these aspects that you have been considering and thinking about within yourselves. Maybe it could be a new look. Maybe it could be some new type of physical activity. Maybe it is singing lessons. Maybe it is dancing. Whatever it may be. Each of you knows what this is within you, for you have been contemplating it for quite some time. Can you allow this new change, this new aspect of yourself or aspects of yourselves to come through, to take hold? For as you listen at this moment, many of you can resonate with doing things that you know are not in alignment to yourself, for yourself. Maybe it is being with that friend or friend's group that you don't enjoy, but you do it because you don't want to miss out, or you don't like the idea of not being liked. Can you let this go? Can you honor yourself? Can you root into this new aspect in trust that the ripple effect of choosing you will create a new path for you to step into that will nourish your soul? Now, this same example can be applied in many other ways. How are you nourishing your soul? How are you allowing these new nutrients to come into your field, to feed this part of yourself that has been very much in need, but has not been allowing yourself to receive? For it is being resisted out of fear, fear of the unknown, fear of choosing yourself, and the illusion of then possibly being alone or lonely. Can you trust that you are never alone? Can you trust that you are always being guided to the highest, most expansive moment? Can you trust you're always in the most expansive moment for your highest good? And that even when you are in those moments where you make that choice that does not serve you, does not honor that part of yourself that you know nourishes your soul, you will keep finding yourself in these positions until you're able to see it clearly. And then you choose differently. You finally choose you. You finally allow that part of yourself, that part of yourself that is worthy of being seen, that is being chosen. You're allowing this part to come through. And this is what this month is about. This type of allowance. For as you continue to shift, as you continue to go deeper within, you will more and more realize your strength. You will more and more realize your courage to choose what serves you, what is in alignment for you. And this is not about being selfish. This is about standing in your own authority. This is about standing in your own integrity. For when you're in this vibratory resonance or frequency, it is not possible to be selfish. For as this aspect of yourself is stepped into and embodied, it lifts all those up around you. It pulls in all of those types of energies that are nourishing to you, and soon you will find the foods and the people and the places that are all in this same frequency. can you allow this to be true? For it is very easy to cling to your comforts. There are deep programs that run within. Deep programs that reverberate with regards to survival and with regards to fear. Soon these will be cleared. Soon you will see them for what they are, and many of you are doing so already. And as you step into these aspects of yourself, this new look, this new way of being, not from an egoic perspective, but because it makes your soul smile. And with each and every one of these choices, no matter how small they may appear, you are building momentum. You are building this energy that supports you, that supports your soul, that supports the nourishment and embodiment of this newer frequency that you are stepping into. For many of you have already tasted flavors of what this frequency is, or frequencies of this higher vibratory resonance. This month you are supported. This month is about taking that step. It is about surrendering. It is about letting go of the resistance. Letting go of those limiting beliefs and programs that say otherwise. But it is not about letting go without seeing them, without appreciating their part to play, their role, and how you have evolved because of them. It is about letting go because you see them and you're in a place now where it's no longer needed. That is what is coming through this month. This type of awareness, this type of allowing through the grace of change. Once you allow, and as you continue to allow, step by step, brick by brick, the path will continue to unfold. But it will be of a new frequency. And even though, as you make some of these, what may be perceived as difficult choices or changes in your life, as some are no longer a part of this new path, as they may be filtered out, they may not resonate as at the same frequency that you are moving into, and this is okay, for you have both served each other well. You have both been a part of the experiences that were necessary for you to make these choices. And one may go left and one may go right. And no matter what direction you go, you will begin to see the direction rooted in this higher aspect of yourself, because you are choosing what makes your soul smile, what nourishes this part of yourself. And when these choices are made, when you choose you, your whole world will change. as it already has begun? Can you allow this change to occur? Can you allow this month to hold you, to support you? For you are held and supported by many, many, many other energies. Trust in yourself. Trust in your intuition. Trust in the absolute truth that you are divine. And when you embody this part of yourself, honor it. Honor the frequency and vibratory resonance that coincides with this. September will be here, supporting you along the way. You are loved and you are seen. And you are always supported. Can you allow this truth to be rooted? And experienced through the divinity that is you? Thank you. Yeah, it was very clear that this month is about almost like taking that leap. You know, I know for me, it can be very uncomfortable going into new places, or even like feeling I can honor myself in certain ways, like almost as if I'm not worthy of that. But that is what wants to come through, is this allowance of your own worthiness, of your own, that you are the divine. And when we step into our own truth with this, like, we know these choices that we make. We know when we are in integrity, and we know when we are compromising that integrity. Like, we know. And many of us, and I can only speak for myself, I used to be a people pleaser. Oh my goodness. I would always do things and say yes to things, even though right away my intuition is like, oh, why are we doing that? And then I'd go along with it just because I wanted to please others. And then I didn't know how to decline in a way where I might hurt their feelings. And this is just one example. And now I've gotten way better at just making choices where I just, gracefully say no. Hey, thank you. I'm gonna pass on that. Or, yeah, that's not really in alignment. Or sometimes breaking free from what everyone else is doing and just paving my own way. Or doing something that I know nourishes my soul, and then inviting other people to see if they want to come. And if everybody says no, instead of me taking that as a personal, I guess nobody wants to come with me, knowing that it's just not in the right vibration, it's not in the right field for them, and that's okay. Not better or worse, just different. And that, what resonates for me in my own integrity and truth might not resonate for others. And I might be alone, or I should say by myself, alone, but not lonely, for a while. That is because this new path is being created. And within this new path, you will eventually meet people along the road. It's like follow the yellow brick road, but follow your own truth. And along the way, you're going to meet the people that you're supposed to, come into this different vibration with. And it's like, can we allow, this month was very clear about, can we allow these changes to occur, and can we allow ourselves to let go of what no longer serves us? And to have the courage to step into this new part of ourselves, whether it is this like new look that you've been wanting to go for, this new hairdo, or maybe you want to dye your hair a certain way, or maybe it is about like stepping into the confidence of your voice, whether it's through singing, whether it's through speaking, whatever that might be, where based upon the old, we're like, oh no, I can't do that, or nobody wants to hear what I have to say. That is not true. That's an old program. It's like, can we step into and allow this new aspect of ourselves to be seen? And it's actually not new, but it's just new to us in our awareness. And so as we can step into that, the beauty and divinity that we are, then there's really just this beautiful path that appears. It's just about having the courage to do so. And it sounds like September is going to hold us in a very beautiful way to do that. So I hope you found this information, at least through your consideration of this information. Again, everything affects us uniquely, but it sounds like September has some really beautiful energies that will be coming in for us, or that are already here. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. Send you lots of love, and I look forward to another video in the future.